are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a great, magnificent Monday. So I I wanted to play on my Horde character. His name is Zephyros. I leveled him specifically in BFA, so I could unlock the Volpira. Something else I don't quite recall, but I went to log in.
Thunder underscore of dragons played hello there.
Hi,
For
Dragon.
0
Good to
bits.
see you. I went to log into him and the game froze up, right? I've been having, oh, we should preface today's episode by saying we're having issues. Not internet issues, not computer issues. This is the game client acting stupid. I've had to force quit and restart it so many times. I've had to shut down the launcher, redo the launcher. I've had to update add-ons. Like, I mean, I'm having issues with World of Warcraft today. It's not me, it's World of Warcraft. But I went to log into Zephyros and it froze up. I got the infinite load screen. I force quit the game, relaunched it, went to log in, and it gave me the error message of a character with that name already exists. So I'm like, poo. So I was like, well, I've got a tune. I've got another mage because I wanted to play around on a mage today. I've got another mage. It sounds like I'm playing the game wrong. It's possible. I'm talking wrong because I bit the hell out of my tongue. So if you guys hear a difference in the way I speak today, that's what it is. I'm a little lispy, not because I'm gay. Let me go ahead and shut this down. That way it won't be eating up my bandwidth. But anyway, I was like, let me hop on my other mage, Belgrith. He's my main mage. Anyway, he's an ally mage, but he's still my mage. He's my favorite mage. Yeah, my tongue is. I have overcrowding on this side. I have a tooth that actually goes in towards my the inside of my mouth. So I have to be very careful when I'm eating, and sometimes Joseph's cooking is so damn fire that I forget and I'll chomp my tongue sometimes. I literally, when I was like in my 20s, long before I ever met Joseph, when I was with my late husband, I was driving and eating because it was the only meal I was going to have that day, and I was headed to work between two jobs. And I was in traffic, and I sneezed while I was eating, and I chomped literally like a quarter-sized dollop out of my tongue. And before I realized what happened, I mean, I knew something had happened. I swallowed it all, including the chunk missing out of my tongue. So I actually have a divot in the side of my tongue here. By the time I retire, I'm probably going to have a serious, like, an indentation. It was 3 months before I could have solid foods because of that. I drank Slim Fast through a straw and got through it, but it was probably the most painful thing I've ever been through in my life. But about 3-4 times a year, I bite my tongue pretty rough, and so it causes me to have to talk a certain way. I'm sorry. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, we do have Hoppy. He's over here. I was going to have him over here like I normally do, but I've been blowing my nose so much, I was like, I need access to my tissues. We have, every time we have like really bad weather come in from Florida, and it hasn't hit yet. It's supposed to start tomorrow evening or Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. It's supposed to start getting kind of windy and whatnot. But we've already had some stuff blow up. And anytime we have anything like that blow in, it brings in like allergens and dust and stuff that we're not normally accustomed to in this area. And so everyone's eyes and nose and everything gets super congested. I've been living on, I'm going to cover up the brand, I think. No. I've been living on this, well, there's a receipt on it, but I've been living on this nasal spray that is oxymetazoline hydrochloride, 0.05%. This stuff, make sure I'm covering up the label, but this stuff here, you just do, now most people do like 2 to 3 squirts in each nose, and they do it a couple of times a day. I do 1 in each side because I'm new to it, and I have a low tolerance. On either side, on both sides actually, as soon as I get out of the shower, because you know showers tend to open you up anyway, so I just squirt those in real quick, and then I'm good until I get home usually, and then I have to do it again. But yeah, I'm I, that's just life, you know. I'm not gonna like waller in it. I know what's crazy is like when I have like one little thing going on, I milk it. But when I have like real shit happening, I'm like, it's no big deal. I got this. And I guess that really should be how you handle like real crises. Like, that's all I can say. So anyway, I went to hop on Belgrith, and let me just show you what we're dealing with today. Let me go ahead and shrink down. Okay, so I'm gonna move this over here, and then I'm gonna get into game. Now, let me know, you guys, if my volume is too high, too low. I played a lot. I actually leveled Boomageddon to 80 yesterday. He's now level 80. And so then I was like, I'm gonna hop on Poseidon, and I got him up like 2 levels because he was 71, and then I got a little burnt out. So I was like, let me hop on Belgrith today. Lo and unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize I haven't leveled Belgrith since like Legion. Yeah, but level 50. And then I was like, let me get on my Druid. He's 51. So I got, but the thing was, after Legion, you know, BFA and Shadowlands came out, and I did not have as much fun in those. They were okay. BFA was better than Shadowlands, I have to say. Shadowlands, if you play it now, it's not as bad, you know, but it's still pretty shite. But I have like quite a few 70s, none of which are the ones I want to play. And Bunk Weekly was 68 about 2 hours ago. So I ran around just farming world quests and herbs because she's an alchemist. I was like, let me just hop on her and get her to 70. So I hopped on her, forgetting that I had respec'd her into fire. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna get on her. Oh wait, you know what? I forgot. I did not mean to get on her. She's for later. We got to get back on Aurora, or Little Oreo as I call her, because tomorrow is the weekly reset. And we only have so much time to get a couple more world quests so she can get a good piece of gear from the vault. Also, Boomageddon, I think he has like several to go. But we're gonna get on Aurora because she's, you know, she was our stream tune for so long, and we're gonna get her through like maybe I think it's only 3 world quests I need to do. I will say this: if you guys are going to start a new level 70 tune after you've already leveled 1 through the entire experience to 80, I'll give you a piece of advice. Now, it's not going to show up on her, but I'll show you where to go. It's literally right over here. You'll have 3 weekly quests. You'll get this one, and this one. And this one here's the one you want to do because it's the one where you get the option of 1 of 4 different things you can do to help out the expansion factions, basically. And what it is 1 is world quest, 1 is dungeons, 1 is time walking, and 1 is something else. I think raids or something. I don't know. I always pick the world quests because they're easier to farm and I can do them at my own pace. And you can do those at level 70. Now, once you hit 80, I would suggest coming and doing these over here because you'll be getting rep tokens. This one here, I'm not going to be doing, I don't think, unless it's changed.
Begin seeking.
Yeah, this is time walking stuff, and
machine.
I cannot be bothered. What is this one?
Work cycle interrupted.
Arakara City of Echoes. And the reward's not that great.
The
I prefer
Titans will
doing
return.
the weekly because you get a chest and you get a little bit of XP. Now, sometimes you'll get like do specific delves or do a couple of bountiful delves, and then you'll get like one of several different faction tokens that gives you, I think, like 1,500 faction rep points. Recommend. Anyway, so we have to farm, wait, let's see how many we have to farm. Let's go to delves real quick. Alright, so I need to complete 3 more delves or world activities this week by today. to unlock a third Great Vault reward. I could go get one of these two. I'm not. I want the last one because it'll give you 3 different options. They'll all be probably level 584. But I want to see what I'm just flying with no purpose. Let's see. Okay, this one. The seagulls. We can do that one. We can do that one real quick. I'm more concerned, believe it or not. I actually don't know if I want to stream playing Bon Quiqui. I don't normally level her until long after the fact. What we might do today, guys, is just run around and grab all the world quests that we can on this tune and Boomageddon, so we can get our vault stuff.
Pesky gulls have been getting too close to the Opal Crag. Thin out their numbers and make them think twice about bothering our
and just make a meal out of that, basically. Maybe do a little bit like a delve or something. I don't mind doing a couple of delves. I might actually farm Bon Quiqui's levels off camera, because I'm not great at fire mages. They're not my favorite. I feel like, to me, I hate to say this because I feel like personally all 3 specs of Warlock are incredibly viable. That being said, Afflick has changed so much, it's actually not one of my favorites anymore. I used to really like Afflick, and I never played Afflick until Legion came out. When Legion came out, I rolled an Afflick lock for the class campaign, and I was like, oh, this is fire. Once you get used to the rotation of it all, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, this is actually really fun. But now I don't know if I can be bothered. But to me, Fire Mage, hello, cast a spell. To me, Fire Mage feels how Afflick used to feel. Very slow to cast, long GCDs, and very clunky. I don't feel, I just don't feel comfortable doing, a Fire Mage. Honestly, I don't. I may not. Now, I'll probably roll her, off camera, and I'll tell you why. Because not only are her, shit, damn, I was trying so hard not to pull this damn mollusk. Not only does she feel slow and clunky, but I'm not going to be great at playing her, and no one wants to sit there and be trash on their stream. I'm not just saying that, for ego, but I mean I tend to, when I'm trash at something, I don't react well. You know what I'm saying? I don't handle that well. I never have.
That should keep them at bay for now. Eating all that is not good for them anyway.
Okay, so we did that one. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Let's do another one. What's this one? Crimson Charmer or Amber Bloom? Fungal Folly. I really hate that one. This one here is climbing gear. Can't use that piece of gear. I'm trying to also balance, can I use the rewards that I'm going to gain from doing these world quests also? I can use that. Oh, that's the one I hate. Sorry about it. I'm sorry, not sorry. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do this one. I actually don't even know what it is. Crimson Charmer, Amber Blooms. Obviously, it's flowers in this area. Is there going to be combat involved? I really, honestly, I don't remember
season, the Unbound adorn their ramoliths with flowers, symbolizing
oh,
harmony
hello,
for
Mr.
nature's
Chest.
gifts.
I like how it says loaded. Perspective is not loaded. I want to say this does involve combat, or maybe it's like if you have one of those ramoliths close by, when you pick the flowers, they get a little angry. Oh, no, 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 no. I know what it is. I know what it is. I think what it is after I pick all the flowers and whatnot, I have to put them on the ramlets. I think that's what it is. It's been a minute since I've done this quest. This is fire is sending me. Okay, so as the young kids like to say, now I don't know if kids still say that to this day, but I remember when I was like in my 20s, that kind of picked up and took off, and everyone was saying, oh, this is fire, you gotta try this is fire. So I started saying it, and it's just kind of stuck, and when I'm in the mood sometimes, I still kind of say it sometimes. Sorry. I'll stop being cringe. Okay, so now we have to put it on this one. I knew one of them got a new Emperor's New Clothes, basically.
Decorating ramlets is one.
Alright, so we just need one more. We just need one more. One more World Quest or Delve or outside activity. What's this one? A lighted sandals. Okay, we can use those. Two pristine horn and 6 action pole. I'm having the hardest time talking. Because, I'm gonna tell you something, not only, you know, did I bite the hell out of my tongue, but every time I speak, every word, every syllable, every vowel, every consonant, my tongue is rubbing up against my teeth. It's painful to speak. And I've had to do it all day at my day job, and now I'm streaming. It was really funny. Joseph could tell that I wasn't feeling the fire because I put off eating for a hot minute when I got home. I just sat there in my little love chair. No clue. I think maybe it's making a comeback. I don't teach anymore, so I don't get slang updates. Oh, are you retired from teaching, or you went a different way? You got burned out? Like, if you don't want to say, it's fine. But, you know, I like having the convo. I will say this. Anyone... Oh, it's finally here. I've been looking for this forever. Anyone who goes out of their way to better our children, I know how hard a job that is. I really do know how hard a job that is. To me, there are certain jobs in this world that are sacred. I do believe in having a good military. You know, I don't believe in having what we have, honestly, but I do believe in having a strong military backing. I believe in having every person on this planet needs to have a job in both food service and retail. That's a must. And I believe that teachers are the backbone of this country. They really are. They are the unsung heroes. They are so underappreciated. And what's up, Foxy? Hello, Foxy. Please do not be a graphic artist. That's all I'm saying. I didn't mean to do that. Hello. I wonder how viable these oh, that's not, I thought that was a druid. That's not a druid, that's a hunter. I'm doing pretty good, Foxy. Remember, in order to speak in chat, you must not be a graphic artist trying to sell your business. Just remember that. Alright, let's see if we can get this Shellhorn and Taylor burned out. At 1st through 7th for a couple of years, and then 4th through 5th. Elementary for a couple of years. Most of it was after COVID. You know what? I would say that pre-COVID teaching was never like the best. You know, not from the. That's not the teacher's fault. That is what I would call a failing on America's part. It's one of those things where, like, something that was always like problematic, and again, not on the teacher's end, but more like, you know, the political climate we're in. I'm trying to be very careful with what I say. I would say after COVID, it was like amped up to the nth degree. You know what I'm saying? Can you make something for me? Not if you're banned. I mean, I gave this girl opportunity after opportunity to not do that, right? You guys heard me. I'm not making that up in my head, right? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I misremembered something, but I'm pretty sure I told her like 3 times, please don't be a graphic artist. Please don't be a graphic artist. I'm not even gonna like entertain people. I'm not gonna get into it with them anymore. It's just a straight ban. It's just a straight ban. It is not my problem. And it's not only in my chat rules, it's in my stream rules as well. Like if you scroll underneath where you see me, you'll see my rules, and it says flat out, no graphic artists, no graphic artists. I don't need graphic artists. I have some really beautiful templates. I don't stream with them very much actually, because I don't want some generic template that someone has put together and then they want to be, oh, I'm a graphic artist. No. You pay a subscription service to a website that gives you a whole bunch of small, like, it's hard to explain. It's like they give you the template of a body, and then or actually several templates of a body, and then templates of limbs, templates of heads, and then multiples of that in all kinds of different styles of clothing, and all in different like swatches of color, and you just snap them all together, and then you sell it as professional, original art. I'm like, bitch, you did not draw that. You didn't get your little think pad out. You didn't do anything. You paid for that. You paid for that. That's what you did. You're not fooling anybody. So stop it. Also, like the stream layouts that I get are very different. I've got one that's like cozy retro. I've got one that's neon. I've got one that's pride. I've got one that's like clean, frosty UI. Like, what am I looking for? Ashenfold. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. I'm sitting here just killing these poor shell horns, tooting my own horn when I should just pick this one flower and be done with it.
Honoring those of us in stasis lock is important.
Okay, so we should
Thank you for
be
your
able
help
to go get
today.
our... No, it's still
May
saying
your
3 more...
path
Oh,
be
delves.
honored.
So World Quest delve... Oh, okay, we're going to do a delve. Let's do a delve. Let's do a delve, guys. Let's do... I'm supposed to do this one. I don't really want to, but I guess we're going to... I'm not a fan of Fungal Folly. I will do any other delve but Fungal Folly. I'm only doing this because I have a quest to do it. I really don't like Fungal Folly. I don't. It's what... I wouldn't care one iota about how good or bad Fungal Folly is if it wasn't for those spore bits. If there's one thing I would take out of Fungal Folly, it's those damn spore bits. If it wasn't for that, I would love Fungal Folly. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh, before we get into it though, I have a project I want to talk to you guys about. You know what's funny? What's funny is, and I promise I have more things to talk about, that girl, Foxy Reagan, as soon as I saw that name, I knew she was a graphic artist. But here's the thing okay, where's the damn entrance? Here it is. I'm gonna park it for a second. She was fine talking to me until I said something, and then she ignored what I said and went into her spiel. Nope. Okay, so first things first. I gotta pull. Okay, I got my package. I got my package from Fungal Folly. I'm actually going to blow this up a teeny so you guys can see what I'm gonna show you. And then I'll put it back in a second. So I got a plan. One thing, and I know this is something that everyone struggles with, and this is not a sponsorship or anything. This is just me buying some things and talking about what I'm about to do. So I got some packages, and matter of fact, one's right there. You can see the Amazon packaging. But I got a pack of 5. I believe they're 10 foot. Yeah, which is overkill. But yeah, they are. I got a package of 5 10-foot USB extensions. Now I had some that were all multicolored, and I've lost all of them. I don't know where they went. I love them things. They were beautiful. Anyway, but I've got 5 of these, and I'm going to use them to extend the range of both my keyboard, my mouse, my camera/mic, and my external hard drive. Let me just say this. It's not as expensive as you would think. This right here cost me like $9 or $10 from Amazon. Free shipping because I have Prime. So that was nice. And then I got a. How the fuck do I get into this thing? Oh. Where are my scissors? They're over there, I bet. Yeah. I normally have a little something. I'm gonna tear up my only marker or pen, excuse me. There we go. Come on, get in there. Okay. I also ordered a really nice cable management system. It comes with cable ties, these really cool little like mesh tubing things that are expandable, and you put all your cables in there, and then like these little tracks that have sticky tabs stuck to them that you stick on the underside of your desk or against the back of something, so it looks really cool. And then there's like even smaller ones for like tiny little wires, and then I've got like really big round ones for other wires, and I mean there's just so much more down in there. And cause see, I'm not gonna show you guys, but right now I didn't really worry when I first put this all together, because I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to set everything up. But now that I have pretty much everything set out on my desk and under my desk where I want it, now my big thing is cable management and making everything look really pretty. That's not it. I also got, because I have everything attached to two surge protector power strips because I don't want to lose anything, right? I spent a little bit more money and I got a 12 outlet and 4 USB extenders. This is a surge protector power strip as well. And what I'm gonna do is have everything on this one instead of, because I've got 2 power strips plugged into the wall, and I don't feel like that's nearly as safe as just one would be, and having everything run off something that is dedicated to basically kill itself before they get, you know, destroyed by that thunder. I swear I heard thunder. Anyway, so that's my project for Thursday after Wednesday's stream. I'm not doing it tomorrow because tomorrow is my day of getting to just play however I want to play between streams. Now again, Wednesday, you guys, is our Daddy Joseph stream. Now his mother will be here for a little bit of the stream probably. So what'll happen is, I'm trying to move this to where it's not in the way. What'll happen is he'll hang out with his mother until it's time for her to leave. And then, by the way, hi Sue, that's her name. She's a sweetheart of a woman. But what he'll do, excuse me, after she leaves is he'll probably go in there and shower. And I've already got like his outfit picked out for him. He has a really, let me just say this. I love my man. I love everything about him. He has no fashion sense. He has no fashion sense. And Joseph, when you watch this episode on the VOD in a month, please don't be mad by me saying that. I love you, but you have no fashion sense. So I always be like, I'm gonna pick his clothes out for him. So I've already got his outfit picked out and everything. So what he'll do is he'll say bye to his mom, then he'll come upstairs and he'll shower. He may or may not shave, I'm not sure. And then you get to see him in my new merch shirt that I bought recently. I'm starting to buy my stream shirts with the idea of like most of the time I'll wear them, but he might wear them also on a Wednesday when he's there. I really hope I do the right thing here. Please don't hit the ground. Okay, we didn't hit the ground. Oh, did you see that? We barely missed hitting the ground. Holy shit balls. Okay. Okay, so anything in the water here before we jump out of it?
That mushroom could launch us right up.
I know that. You ain't gotta tell me, dude.
We can get around by jumping on those big mushrooms.
Let's start killing shit. Apparently we have to rescue Lesnol.
Time to go all out.
Oh, there he is right there. Okay. That's not... Okay, I thought it was going to be worse. You know what? We had one where I got tricked. And it was on my... maybe not last stream, but it was on a stream. Hello? There we go. It's like I'm clicking on them. Fungarians are gathering a massive amount of decay in the area that could possibly threaten nearby Earth and settlements. I've got a crystal nearby to destabilize their sources of decay. Take it and finish what I started. Where's the crystal? I'm assuming this way. I don't know. Bran, are you coming? I'm gonna wait till this guy walks down there a little bit and then I'm gonna hop down. Bitch, you're fine. You're not hurt. Let's see what this is. Increases haste by 5% for 1 minute. Well, wait just a minute.
They'll never be using that move.
Let's whoa, let's not get in that. Wait, did we kill the spore bit? I've noticed that whenever I'm on this tune, oh, there's the crystal. If I'm on my melee tune, those spore bits just bounce around, but I think on this character, for some reason, I can actually destroy them. How about that? Hey, like them crabobbles. So Thunder, what are you doing now? If you're not, since you're done with teaching, and again, I have nothing but respect for anyone who teaches and/or teached, and also decided they've had enough. They've had enough, and I don't blame you one bit. Not one bit. Wait. Can I? Wait for it. Can I actually bounce up? I can get on top of this. Hallelujah. Wait. Can I go up? Oh, there's a treasure chest up there. Oh. You're fine. Wait, is that a treasure? There's a treasure chest there too. What? Oh, honey, sweetie, darling, baby, toots. What? USB cables are nice, but I missed the question of. Oh, I was just asking, what are you doing now? If you don't mind me asking, if you don't feel like talking about it, you don't have to. I don't ever. Oh shit. Okay, we hit the water. That is fine with me. We can hit the water. I don't ever want anyone thinking that like I'm like gonna ever like ask them inappropriate questions. If I ever ask you guys a question like, and it could be something as innocuous as like, what are you doing now? But if you don't feel like answering, you don't have to. I'm fine with you not answering that. Working insurance now. Oh, you know what? I was just about to say, I bet you do love that. Because now, I would say, and this is just my own personal opinion on the matter of insurance, but I would assume, and this is just me again, I would assume that sometimes working in insurance can be worse. Because you'd be surprised how freaking childish grown-ass people can be. Am I correct in that assumption, or am I just projecting? I would assume that I'm correct on that, only because I deal with the public. I know how, and you know, I see all these horror shows on like TikTok and whatnot where people are talking about their experiences. We're gonna go ahead and hatch this little egg. Decay buildup. Oh, I have to actually get rid of the decay buildup. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I have to pull it. I've never done this before. Wait, I have to do it a lot more. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. I wish I could just destroy it. I was about to say, yeah, it's a lot. I bet with children, you can teach them, but adults who are grown calling their insurance company, and what's bad is they know better. You know that. I know that. We all know that. They know better, and they have the caucasity to act surprised. You know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I deal with the public. It's always these grown-ass people who put on airs like they've got all kinds of money, and then they want to nickel and dime you to death. And you're like, well, you know what? You acted like you had all this money. Where's the money? Show me the material, mama. I don't know what this crazy shit is that's flying around. I don't like it. There's a treasure chest over here too. I think I might go grab that before I go over there into
Look
that.
around. There's treasure here.
I know that, Bran. I'm going to the treasure. You know what's crazy is, like, if I was on my main tune, I would just be wading in this water, but I'm on a gnome. She tiny. Surround you in a fiery barrier, absorbing damage.
Fantastic.
Okay. I think I like this. I think I do like this, actually. Okay. I got a damage barrier. Hello.
Time to go all out.
Alright, okay, so I don't know why these things are flying around, but we're gonna get rid of them. Somehow. I've had, it's funny that you're like, oh, I'm at work right now. I've had, ooh, that shit hit me. Oh, that shit's still hitting me. Stop hitting me with that shit. It's crazy, like, the place that people watch my show. I've had folks at the gym. I've had people on their Peloton bike. I've had so many different people watch me so many different ways. It's nuts. Oh, shit. Oh, I keep getting hit by that shit. I don't like it.
You're looking a bit rough.
Yes, I know I'm looking a bit rough. This thing keeps throwing shit at me. I'm gonna use my demon stones. Well, you know what? I don't need to use my demon stones. What I need to do is buff up. What is that? Mislaid curiosity. I stopped picking those up because they no longer level brand. I don't know what they did. I don't know why they changed that, but I really love the idea of not only are these mislaid curiosities sometimes hard to find, but when you find them, you get a little something besides 1 or 2 gold. Wait, what did I just... I got a buff? What? I didn't know you got a buff from that. I thought it just healed you. I don't like this at all. Right, first of all, let's find this little respawn point. Okay. Oh, we've got a dude. Can you not throw that green shit at me? Thank you. It's like it knows I'm here. I wonder if that's cordyceps right there. See, it went through the rock that time. How cray-cray is that? I keep hitting that same shit.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a rest.
Oh god, now I need to take a wee rest. I just noticed though that I can be really crafty and careful in the where I'm walking. Ooh, that shit almost hit me. And walk very slowly. I don't have to walk far, far away for it to keep, like, getting rid of the shit. Oh, we got it. We got it. Ah ha ha! They went away. Ha 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 ha. I knew we would get it. It's just a matter of getting it. Here's a hot take for you guys. If all of the zones in this game are short, or I'm sorry, are so big that you can mount up, you should be able to mount up in these delves, is all I'm saying. Now, please, hello? Here we go. this guy, he means business. He's a damage sponge. But not for long. Okay, this one here should be easier, excuse me. Oh shit. It really...
You're looking a bit rough.
Shut up,
Take a
Bran.
wee rest.
I'm not... There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just not wearing any makeup today, Barbara. Okay, so maybe this one will be harder than I thought. Okay, this is a little problematic. Alright, let's sit down for a minute. Let's listen to Bran. Let's listen to Bran for a minute. Damn it. That shit keeps hitting me and knocking me, like... As my mother would say, it knocked my dick in the dirt. Alright, we got that one. Is there one up there? There's a Sporbit and... Oh, Reno Jackson's up here. Okay, we gotta do this one. Oh, I'm right on the edge. Ooh, you think that's bad? Now we gotta fight Reno. This one might be harder, actually.
Orders, Commander.
I'm not joking. Like, I'm not fucking around with these dudes. I burnt them down as fast as I could. Chance would throw an item from Reno's backpack. That may root, stun, or damage the enemy or enemies around them. Now, okay, that works for me. Shut up, you're fine. There's a treasure chest right there. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get there without dying. You know what we might do? We might soulstone. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. Oh, we got the discoveries thing. Every delve, by the way, you guys, has 5 specific treasure chests in there. And if you manage to... Oh, not another one of these fuckers with the swirly shit. If you manage to find them all, you get the achievement. And if you get the achievement for all the delves, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. But I think you get, like, some really cool achievement. I think after we do this one, we're gonna go run the one at the mines. It's so much easier and quicker than this one.
I'm going all out.
Wait, is this treasure? Is Bran gonna find this shit and be like, that's treasure? Bitch! Did you see that? That's not cool. There's no loot on those guys. It doesn't feel fair or right. Okay, well, he found some loot on them. And then there's something up there. Oh, shut up. Let's go see what's up there first. Oh, wait, there's another... Wait. Is this gonna shoot me, like... Let's see. Is there something up there? Or where is this gonna shoot me? Or is it gonna shoot me over there? Because I gotta get back down there. Wait, water! There's water! I can jump in the water. Is that a treasure chest? What is that down there? I see something, but it's not telling me anything when I mouse over it. There's so much stuff in these dungeons, you guys, these delves, excuse me. There's so much in these delves that, like, is just put there, and then they use it in a later affix, basically. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Okay, I took some damage. I took a lot of damage. Shut up, Bran. I'm trying to finish this. Damn it. I'm close. I'm close. Let's use another one of those bad boys. Damn it! Bran made a fire right in the path of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, screw you, Bran. Alright, we're gonna eat something. It's not gonna help for long, but it will help. It will, in fact, help. And it'll throw a, you know, a little bit of a buff on me. I'm assuming. We got it, we got it, we got it! These first can disappear. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so now we gotta go this way. And you know what? Look how quickly we lost all that health. Alright, so we're finished eating. I don't think there's anything over there. I think we already killed everything over there. Let's jump back up here now. Let's try this, Ooh, right in it, bitch!
Blow up if we hit 'em.
Okay, so I managed to get myself blown the fuck up. Why in the world is my bag still open? Alright, I think that's actually everything close by. I'm not mad about it. It's hard, you guys. You guys have no idea how hard this is. Alright, there's another one. Oh, another one of them swirly bitches up there. Let's kill the stuff down here first. I like killing everything in the dungeons. I do. Trying not to get on these little mushrooms.
I need a target. I need to target something.
Come on. Alright. I think that's pretty much everything except that last one. We'll have to clear it. And then I'm assuming boss battle? I'm assuming boss battle? I'll grab this since it's literally right here. See, I hate though that they don't give Bran his XP. That just... Oh, there we go. I don't like this. Wait, what is that thing? Construct Canker. Okay, get away! Oh, I knew that shit was gonna get me. Increases your damage by 15. That's not gonna help me, really? Oh, goddamn. Oh, wait, there's another one of those things. Okay, let's get rid of that. It'll be easier to see these little swirly things now that there's no grass. Can I just say how much I hate this? See how much easier it is to do when there's like nothing on the ground between... Gotcha, bitch. I get so freaking jazzed over this. Alright, first things first, we're gonna get rid of that spore bit. And now, we're gonna do the real damage.
You got to dodge.
I don't have to dodge. That's way down there. I'm so badass when I'm not, like, right on the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so we did this one. We've got one more, which is the Explorers competition. I think that one pops up during the Bountiful Delve.
Time for some dynamite! Stand back.
Been crocheting while watching me. Oh yeah. Quite a few. We might actually go and raid someone who's crocheting. Alright, what else? Is there anything else in here? No? Okay, we're out of here. I love that we got the achievement for completing it. We got the achievement for the treasures, and we're done. Let me make sure. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Sometimes the entrance can be a little misleading. Like this here, I've never seen this in here before. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's whatever. It's a hair flip. All right, so we're at 6 of 8. We got, okay, yeah. We're gonna go run the mine one that's down here, the earth crawl mines. I kind of like that one. It's the last fight is a little hard. Ooh, let's kill Plagueheart. Maybe we'll get a piece of gear. I doubt it, but you know, it doesn't hurt to try. I have to try this, Dorothy. Can't you see I have to try this? Plagueheart is a bit of a damage sponge. She's not fucking around. I think Plagueheart's female. Also, if you notice, she's infected with cordyceps, I'm just saying. She's got that giant-ass mushroom on the top of her head. Bless her heart. She's like, I'm just trying to figure out where the berries are, and these people started attacking me. Bless her heart. Thunder, if you're able... Without giving personal information, what's the craziest situation you've ever had to deal with in insurance? If you don't want to mention it, you don't have to. Yeah, I'm just making a conversation. Again, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I know some folks are very. I'm like that. I'm very. Not protective of my job. I'm very protective of I can't talk about my job. What are we doing? 7 precious ores recovered. Oh, there's no mine carts this time. Usually there's mine carts flying through here. Okay, I can deal with... Oh, there are mine carts. I was right. Ooh, we almost got hit by a mine cart. Through them freaking mine carts. All right, we're going to have to do this in stages. They're very big, and these are very narrow halls. Okay, so this is the problem. Playing on this character can be problematic because I have a minion here that's gonna deal aggro. Your ex's girlfriend, fiance, whatever, making absolutely insane false accusations and trying to get you. Oh, you know what? Okay, I've got something sort of similar, so I can relate. My late husband and I were renting from this woman, right? And we were friends with this woman. This is why I don't believe in mixing money with friendships. Oh shit, we're pulling everything, aren't we? We're gonna pull out all this stuff, aren't we? Anyway, so I'm a big firm believer in you don't mix friends and money. And this is why. She is no longer a friend. She did this thing where all of a sudden she decided, you know, let me just give you the backstory. It was a trailer we were living in. This was in Jacksonville, Florida, where there are $1 million homes. We were living in a trailer. She was charging us $800 a month. And back then, this was like 20-something years ago when normal rent for a place like that would have been like maybe $200-300. But she was charging us $850 a month. A lady who lived there before us had passed away from Hep C, if I'm not mistaken. And we're like, we'll clean it up. We'll paint it with kills. You know, that'll get rid of anything. We'll recarpet it, you know, that sort of thing. Ripped out half the floor in that place. And then her nephew ended up moving in with us. I'm sorry, not her nephew, her ex-boyfriend's nephew. And he was a he hoarded snakes. We didn't know that when we first said, yeah, you can come live with us to have a place to stay. We didn't know. We had no idea. He was a snake charmer. Until he came in with a freaking boa, or Burmese python, I think is what it was. But anyway, the backyard had not been mowed in about 12 years. That's how long it had been since the woman had passed. She was very forthcoming with how bad a place it was, but she was like, you know, whatever work you do, I'll knock that off the rent. And I'm like, oh great. And then she didn't knock a damn thing off the rent. And then after we got the place really nice, that we paid for everything out of pocket, she was like, oh, well, the rent's gonna have to go up to like $1,200 and something a month. I'm like, it's a trailer. It's a 2-bedroom, single wide, 1960 something trailer, or 1970 something trailer. I'm like, it's not even one of the big trailers. It's a trailer. Get over it. And she decided that we had to go, as people like that tend to be. And this is someone who, like, until this happened, I'm sorry, my underwear is riding up on me. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it, like, hold on. Don't you hate when your boxers ride up and underneath your shorts and then they get all up, like, in the, where your legs meet your body? I'm trying to be clean about it, you know? Anyway, so she kicked us out, right? And she was like harassing us about it though. Like she was, like this is the days of answering machines, you know? She would leave 12 to 14 messages on our answering machine, right? Every day we had some shit show up on our answering machine, and so I had enough. So what I did was I went and got a disposable camera and I took photos of everything still wrong with the place, because there were still some things wrong. There was a whole bathroom, because it had 2 bathrooms, one on each end, and the guest bathroom still didn't have a floor. And I took photos of all the code violations, everything that was going on. It was which is crazy because for the last year, code enforcement had been going through all the neighborhoods and like condemning homes and shit. Then I went to her house when she was out with her friends and took photos from the outside. I didn't go in, but I took photos from the outside of everything wrong with her place that she was living in, which, believe it or not, was in a lot worse shape. You'd be surprised how many slumlords live in slums. It's crazy. Anyway, so then I left one message on her answering machine. This is while we were in the process of moving out, and I wasn't like really vicious or nasty. I was like, this is so and so, just letting you know that the harassment stops today. You are not to call. You are not to come by. You are not to harass. We've already given the date of our final day in the place. We're paid up past that. So this harassment stops. I said I went through and took photos of everything at our place and at your place. If one more phone call, if one more message is left, I will be calling code enforcement. Flat out. Not dealing with this anymore. And all of it stopped. I said, I have photos of it. If you don't believe me, I'll send you copies of everything that I photographed.
Good to see you, Commander. Have a good one.
And she did not call me anymore after that. Not one teensy bit. What she did do was call my job and try to like make a whole bunch of lies and accusations about me, like try to tell my day job that I was like stealing from the company. And if there's one thing I can't stand, it's a thief. I can't stand 2 things in life. I can't stand liars, and I can't stand thieves. That's just how my brain is wired. Oh, bye, Bran. See you tomorrow. He got back up and he's like, but Mommy, I don't want to go to school today. Yeah. And what's crazy is like, you know, my manager at that job was like, you know, he had to, you know, yes, ma'am, I'm really sorry. We'll check into that, blah, 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 blah. And then he told me, he's like, just so you know, this is what's going on. I'd already told him about the situation that had been unfolding. And then when she called up there and tried, I even told him, I was like, she'll probably try to pull a fast one, just so you know. And what's crazy is like every business worth their salt has cameras. You can't get away with stealing. And he was like, I already knew. I didn't even check the cameras because I knew you're not a thief. He's like, I've seen how crazy you get about people coming in here trying to steal. And I was like, well, I appreciate that, but I was like, I don't want you to get in trouble for not taking it seriously. He's like, I'm the district manager. I can do whatever the hell I want, and I know you're not a thief. So I was like, that felt good. Refusing to pay rent and all this nonsense, which my boss already knew. I already knew about because I said my ex is probably getting evicted because he and his boyfriend refused to pay. Oh yeah. You know what? I used to tell people all the time, and this isn't about you at all, Thunder, so please don't take this like I'm aiming it at you. But like I used to always tell folks when they would talk about their crazy ex and this and that, like, well, maybe your ex isn't crazy, maybe it's you. But I've dealt with crazy folks now that I'm a grown person, and you know, I've had like life experiences, that sort of thing. I get it. I completely get it. Poor Bran is getting his ass handed to him by these mine carts. I know he'll be so glad when I get off these tracks. And it's true, like, the common denominator in all, like, relationships that end are the person who ends it. You know, like if in all my relationships, I'm the common denominator. I get that. That being said, people are freaking nuts. Like, they are absolutely batshit bonkers, stupid crazy. And sometimes you just have to cut them off at the pass. Alright. We got all but that one.
Found a bit of gold!
Good for you, Bran. Keep that gold. You're gonna need it for your own repairs, because you keep getting clobbered by these minecarts. See, even the bad guys are getting clobbered by minecarts. Hello? Can I please cast a fucking spell? I'm trying to, like, not pull them all at once. Sorry about the camera angle for a second, guys. I'm really sorry. You know, and what's crazy is, and I'm not trying to start anything, so please don't come for me, folks. I'm speaking from my own personal experience. I worked with this woman, years ago for a very large retail corporation that we'll just call Tallmark. You know? And there was a woman there who, and I heard this after the fact, but her thing was she was extremely homophobic, and she'd gotten so many gay people fired. And I'm like, well, she's not going to get me fired because I haven't done anything wrong to her. I'm very, you know, careful with what I say and do at my job. And she started just lying, inventing stuff, saying that I was hitting on her. I was picking up my shirt and showing her my body and be like, you want this? And if anyone knows anything about me, anyone, even my stream chat knows I'm very dysmorphic about my body. I don't like taking it off of furniture. My legs are fine, but I can't even use the bathroom in front of Joseph, and we've been together February will be 15 years, so like a lot of body dysmorphia, and it's because I've been super skinny all my life, and now in the last 10 years I'm very not skinny. Oh shit. We're in it now. We're in the shit now, aren't we? Let's get right here. I shouldn't be hit by anything she throws out. But then again, she'll probably be dead in a second. Got her! Okay. But yeah, after that failed, I got pulled into the office, and the managers were like, no, you didn't do that, but we have to say something or she'll cause problems for us. I'm like, so I have to pay the price for y'all's lack of stones, basically. And then like maybe a month or so later, oh, this is nuts. Oh, this is nuts. You guys are not going to believe this shit. You guys are not going to believe this shit. This is, okay. So, oh, my hair. Is it bad? Is it really bad? If it's bad, I'll take a break and go like wet it and... Let me see. Hold on 1 second. We gotta see what my hair looks like. I mean, oh. Oh, the bigger the picture gets, the worse it gets. That's embarrassing. But you know what? Oh well. Like Trixie likes to say all the time, they get what they get. See, when I shrink it down, it's not so bad. Anyway, so after about like a month or so, I came back from having 2 days off, right? And I'm sitting in the break room right before our shift starts. And I'm sitting there kikiing with a couple of coworkers and stuff, and they're like, we heard you got fired. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, somebody told us that like you were threatening to kill. The woman's name was Penny. I can say her first name. I don't even remember her last name, honestly, because this was like 20-something years ago. And I was like, oh, that's hilarious. I thought it was the most funniest thing in the world. I did. I was laughing about it. I was like, that's hilarious. Until, and I only thought it was hilarious for a little while. And then, about 5 minutes into my shift, I get called to an office that I've never been called to before. And I'm like, okay, this is a manager I've never dealt with, right? And this is going to go into like deep humiliation in a minute, right? After the fact. But they were like, just so you know, Friday while you were off, because I was off Saturday and Sunday, they were like, Friday when you left, this individual, it was Penny, came to us and said that you had threatened to kill her. I'm like, excuse me? I was like, and I looked at the other manager who was in there who had already told me about the whole, like, I got accused of like lifting my shirt up and hitting on this. I was like, after I talked to this manager about the issues I had with this person, and I laid it all out to them, I was like, I have not had a single interaction, not even I don't even look at her. We don't talk. We don't, like, nothing. I was like, this manager advised me that that was the best way to be, and so that's all I've done. No big deal. And he's like, well, her story was corroborated by these 3 individuals, and I was stunned because these 3 individuals were people that I thought were my friends. And what's crazy is like, they were always hitting me up for a couple of bucks here and a couple of bucks there for like lunch and stuff because they left their debit card or they were overcharged or they, you know, whatever reason. And I was always good for that, and I was always picking up lunch or drinks for people. It never occurred to me that they were just using me, and once I stopped doing things for everybody because I was, you know, having to pay my own bills, I was no longer necessary, you know. And so they conspired with this woman and got me fired for terroristic. The police were called. The police were called because it's a terroristic threat. Where are we going? Where are we going, actually? There's one more delve. There's this one, and it's a bountiful one. Oh, I like this one. This is fun. This one's fun. They took their statements. I was fired. I had to clean up my locker. I was escorted out. And what's bad is, like, I had left property in one of the other offices, a book that I was reading. I had to go back and act nice. After I made a small scene and slammed a door, I had to go back in and be like, I left something here. I need to pick it up. You need to walk with me. That was embarrassing. Oh, that's nothing compared to what's coming. Nothing. And then I had to show up the next day and stand in line with all the other employees to cash my last paycheck and give one of the people who lied about me her CD, because I'm that kind of person. I'm not going to keep something that's not mine. I'm not a fucking thief. So I'm like, I was so hurt. It was the first time I'd ever been fired from a job. I was put down as a no rehire. And then, because the police were involved, I had to go to court and prove my innocence. Luckily, I made a point that night when I lost my job of emailing all the people who had accused me. And I saved all of the emails because I was like, I can't believe you would do this to me. I thought we were friends. I would never have done something like this to you. I was like, I can't believe you would betray my trust. I've done so much for you. I would never hurt anyone, not even Penny like this. Like, I can't believe that y'all, I was like, if y'all didn't want to be friends, you could have just said, I don't want to be friends with you, and I would fucking respect you. You should have grown some. I was going off. I was going off, right? I saved all the emails where they admitted to lying, right? Admitted to lying. And then I waited for my court date. And the whole time I'm thinking, this is a terroristic threat. I could go to prison for this, for threatening to kill somebody. I went to court. None of them showed. Penny showed. Right? Penny showed. And I laid it all out to the judge. I showed all the emails where they admitted it. I was like, if you want, you can log on to I'll give you my password. You can log on. I can't doctor this up. This is real. And I mean, I didn't even get to finish showing all my evidence. The judge was like, I can tell this is bullshit. This is bogus. Because back then I was like this big. I was extremely scared. I had that shaky wet poodle at the pound syndrome going. Because I just knew I was going to prison for this. He dismissed it, expunged it from my record. I have nothing on my record. Expunged it, or whatever you call it, or seal. I don't know. It's not there. It never happened according to the law. That never happened. Penny made herself look so foolish. And what's crazy is after all of that, because I was so stupid, I was like, I'm going to get my job back. I never got my job back. And I'm glad because it pushed me in a different way. And I'm happy where I'm at. But like, before I got to where I'm at now, I had to like find whatever job I could just to pay bills. So I started waiting tables. And a month later, who walks in and sits down in my section and I have to wait on but the person who fired me, the manager who fired me. And let me tell you something. He was terrified the whole time that I was going to spit in his food or that I was going to ask him to leave. Like, he actually, to his credit, acted like he didn't know me. But I was staring daggers right into his eyes the whole freaking time. I wanted him to know. I'm going to give him the Kubrick scare, you know? Like, I just... He was so afraid. He didn't order a very big meal, and I think it was because he was so afraid that I was going to spit in his food. I just knew, he knew I was going to spit in his food. And he was with some woman who wasn't his wife. But I was professional. I took their order. I brought them, you know, I upsold. I did whatever I could to act. And I think he knows, beyond a shadow of a doubt, he knows, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that shit was bullshit. This is a new layout for these little porch thingies. Alright, so here's a pro tip. Drop the candle. And it won't run out while you move around. Oop, oop, oop. Let's get out of that fire. Okay, first. Oh, they're literally spinning around. Okay. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. Come on. I'm in line of sight. I'm trying to not get hit by the fire. Something tells me I don't want to get hit by the fire of these little flames. So anyway, if you just, we don't have to kill everything. Oh, let's get out of that. We don't have to kill everything. What we have to do is we have to, well, I'm assuming we don't have to kill everything. Alright, that one's dead. I think all we have to do is pray about it. No. I'm trying to see which one's closest. Really? Okay. I'm gonna have to pick up my fucking candle. Okay. Let's just do this. Let's go for it. I'm trying so freaking hard to like, oh shit! Oh shit! Oh, we're in the shit now, aren't we? Alright, let's drop the fucking candle because we're in it! Oh.
Don't go dying on me!
Okay. Problematic. Okay. I didn't mean to do that. I tried dropping my candle and it wouldn't let me. But yeah, that was a very eye-opening experience. I learned early on, it's okay to have your little work friends, but you're gonna have to like really wait. This is gonna sound awful, and I don't want it to, but it's the only way I know how to say it. You got to be really, really careful. You got to be really careful with the people that you trust in your life, with your personal, private information, whatever.
Get out of the way!
I can't. Thank you. I just realized I don't have a freaking
Found a bit of gold!
Shut up. I don't have a Void Walker out. When you die, you lose your minion. I know this because I play these things enough, but I didn't pay attention to what was going on. Okay. I didn't want to walk this way because the candle's gonna run out, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. We got it. We got it now. I need my minion to hold aggro. That would be great. Okay, so now we've got a full...
range.
Come on. You know what? We can just go. We're not worried about that one damn kobold. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the ones that are in here. I want to get through to the next candle. I actually do like this one. I've never seen one with this many damn candles, though. Okay, well, we got it. The doors are all open, which is also new. Normally, they're all shut until you either kill a certain amount of kobolds or get the candle. Because each one of the rooms has a candle in it. Where's the
They'll
right there?
maybe using that move.
Oh, I've got a bat sitting here hitting me. Okay.
Here we go!
You can just screw right off. I do like some of these rooms because they're small enough where no matter how many enemies that are in here, you can get to pretty much all of them. Oh, let's get out of that. We're not entertaining that today. Alright, I think there's one yeah, there's one Mogian over here.
Fine.
We've cleared almost this entire room now.
What have we here?
I think we can... Oh wait, there's one more over there. I think I can get to him right on the edge of this. No, I can't. Oh, there's something over... Okay, we gotta go grab that. I didn't want to go this way, but there's a treasure here. If I can grab it, hello? Here we go. Fiery barrier. Okay, yeah, we'll take that.
Fight.
That is a good one. Okay. There is another candle over here. I'm trying to not grab the other candle until I absolutely have to. This is the last one. Okay. Alright, we grabbed it, and there is a treasure. There's actually a couple of treasures here. There's one there as well. Come on. Can I please just grab the damn thing? Thank you. These little tiny walking candles are so cute. They are so cute. Super cute. Super cute. Okay, so this one here, the door is shut, which means we have to fight everything in here, I think. Or we have to grab the other candle. Hello? I'm trying to target you. Oh, I just knew I was fixing to get killed. Gotcha, boot. Come on, one more. One more gear. Oh. Oh, he's so close, but so far away.
It's too far.
Bitch. Okay, we're not going all the way over there. Just, well, I got loots over there. Oh, well. It'll be fine. Oh, I didn't realize I was even filling up this bar just now. That's how little I'm paying attention. I'm just killing everything. I love playing Warlocks. They're so freaking fun. I'm not joking, dude. Like, if you want a day where you can just kill shit, play a Warlock. It's so fun. I wonder if I can get to that one.
I'm out of range.
I'm about to be in the dark part now.
Grab
Oh,
one of
yep.
those enchanted candles
We're not
to
doing that.
stay safe from these. Candle gets weaker when you move.
I know that. That's why I'm
Watch
trying
your
not to
steps.
move. I hate how Brand keeps telling me the same shit. Just once I want him to be like, have you read any good books lately? You should try this one by Christy Golden. Alright, that door should have opened. Alright, got that. Let's grab this. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's do this. Let's throw this spell. It's fun. It throws damage to all of them. I love big damage spells. They're so fun to cast. Alright, we got one more again. This guy has a freaking, dynamite attack on him. Oh, you think so, huh? Alright, that should be all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. I'm not going through the flame, because I found out what happens when you do that.
You won't hit us with that one.
Alright, this should be the boss battle. Okay, I was right. It is. It's the boss battle. Theoretically, it's a... Oh, okay, here he is. Oh, I didn't like that. Whatever that was. Oh, that's my... Okay, that's my little flame thingy. Okay. Alright, so we just have to survive a kobold invasion, basically.
I need to target them.
Oh, this bad boy. Okay, let's drop the candle so we can move around in case we need to. Oh, yeah, see? I knew! Let's just hurt him. Let's just be like, screw you, dude. Oh, this is fun. Oh, get out of it. Oh. Bye. Okay, now, even though there's no more candles, the darkness won't hurt us anymore. We've unlocked our Great Vault. I'm excited for that. I'm so excited for that. We're gonna go back to Dornegal. after we get our Trésor from here. Watch. What'll happen is, let's get all this gold first. It's not that much, but I always get my gold first. I just like the animation of it, the clinkiness of it. I need you guys to not be in the way. How about that? Ooh, a weathered harbinger crest. And now we're gonna use our little thing. What did we get? A radiant echo. Ugh! Oh, this sucks so bad. I thought I was gonna get a piece of gear. Alright, we're done. We're done. We're done. We can actually, you know what? We could have just burst out because we're going to Donegal. Donegal, like Carnival. Alright, let's yes. I gotta get some good glasses. Oh. Alright, let's go get a good piece of gear. Alright, well, I got some stuff. Ooh. That little bit of lag spike was something, wasn't it? Alright, first things first, let's mount up and repair and get rid of all the crap in our bags. Make some gold that way. Wow, 458 gold, and we're not done yet. So we end up making a total of 533 gold from just the little bit of time that we've been on. Look how much stuff is now not in my bag. Okay, so we've got a bag of gold here. That's 56. That's 42. That's like 100 gold right there on top of the 5 whatever. We're gonna get rid of this spare toolbox because we're not fucking around with No one told me. No one said a damn thing about the little. Okay, yeah, that's better. No one said nothing about that being on me. No one. Grinded earthen gem. Okay, that's enchanting. Yes. Oh, this is garbage as well. We'll get rid of that. Okay, so held an offhand. Wait. Did I get? Wait. Let's hold on to that offhand for now. What is this? Feet. Ring. I can use that too. I can't use that. Can't use. Wait. What am I doing? I have to disenchant this stuff if I can't use it. What am I thinking? Right, that's disenchanting. That's disenchanting. So really, I can use this ring and this pair of shoes, but I'm gonna lose crit and haste. That really sucks. Okay, so let's just go to the Great Vault. Now watch me get either a ring or a pair of shoes from the Great Vault. Watch. It'll happen. It'll happen. Wait. Why is it not giving me my piece of gear? Can you only... Wait. I know it says once per week you may select a single reward. I haven't gotten anything yet on this tune, and I'm level 80. Are you only able to collect it from one character? Because I got something on a different character. Wait. I'm asking my guildie. Because if I can only loot the vault once a week, period. I'm gonna be so pissed that I've ground through once per tune a week. Well, I mean, I haven't looted on this tune, and it won't let me. This is so weird. This is so weird. No, I got that from a quest or something. I don't know. I think I got that. That's weird. Yeah, I got that because from killing whatever that thing's name is, Sharia, whatever his name is. I guess Tuesday, which is tomorrow, we'll pick up our piece of gear. Well, okay then. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're fine with that. What? Okay, I've got to meet up with Bondaz in the Crossroads flat. Wait. What's this? Oh, how scandalous. Burning path through time. I thought I had something else to turn. Oh, Delver's Call, Fungal Folly. What do I get if I turn this in now? Resonance crystals and 280 gold. Really not bad. Wait, what is this? I already did that. Let's hop on a different tune then. After, wait for it, after I disenchant all this gear. How about that? Just double checking, making sure before I disenchant this crap. Also, let's talk about Blizzard just shadow re-enabling, like in the last maintenance, I believe it was, turning back on your ability to restore a character that you've deleted. They just introduced character resto services. And they made no fanfare at all. Like, they didn't tell anyone they were doing it. It wasn't in the notes. It just kind of popped back up. It'd been messed up for a little bit, so they had disabled it, right? And they've just turned it back on. Now, I don't have any characters that I've deleted that I want back. Not a single one.
The Titans
Not a single
will
one.
return.
Also,
Be ready.
this right here should be rep with Dornagal. I'm just saying. And that's not how that worked at all. Okay. Alright, let's log out. And we're going to get on Banquiqui. Not thrilled about it, but it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. I'll tell you this also. If you've got quite a few tunes that you want to level up quickly and gear them at the same time, take all your tunes through Dragonflight. The world quests are doable by pretty much any class, I think, and quite a few of them drop gear. Alright, let's get on Banquiqui. We have to gear her up a little bit. I've got some stuff in my warbank that I want to throw in her bag. I might have one or two. I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't been in her bank for a minute. I might have something in her personal bank that I've been waiting for level 70 for. Alright, let's look in the bank first.
You need something?
I don't see anything. Do you? I don't see anything. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh, wait. Warbank. Accessible from the
What can I
bank.
do for you?
Before we do too much, I did get a few pieces of gear from doing world quests. And by a few, I mean just a few. Okay, I got a staff. That's fine. Not a staff infection. Let's just throw that out there now. It's not a staff infection. It's just a staff. Or stave, what are you gonna call it? Alright, let's see. Let me just type in cloth. How about that? Okay. This is all level 80. 80. That's level 65. I want to see, actually. You can't compare the stats until you put it in your actual... No. You put it in your actual bag. Okay, this here I'm going to be grabbing because my boots are 262 and these are going to be 385. So there's that. That's a benthic cloak. We're not at all. Alright, let me type in ring. No. Back. What's this? Level 80. Jesus. Trinket. That's level 80. Everything's level 80. I got rid of all my level 70 stuff. Which, looking back, might not have been the smartest thing in the world to do. That's leather. That's leather. That mace is nice. Let me hold on. 181 crit missing. This one here, same. 310. Oh yeah, that doesn't have as much intellect. Wait, what is this? That's 77. Ugh, this sucks so bad. That's a offhand level 80. Everything's level 80. Everything. This doesn't go here. Actually, I want to get rid of it. I already have a jar of those pickles. Alright. So, I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to pick up something that's going to give me crit, like a stack of these. These are good. These are good. I don't need that or that. I'm gonna keep the refreshing healing potion. Well, let me swap them out for a stack of 2. How about that? And I think that's your lot. Now this right here I might grab as well. It allows you to gather resources more quickly. That's handy when you're an herbalist and you're not a druid. Let's just say that. Also, don't I have food in here that gives me an intellect buff? I guess not. Oh, that one does. But then I can't use that. I'd rather have the crit, honestly. I'd rather have the crit. Wait. Wait for it. I need to close that, and then I need to bring up my alchemy. I have a 332 Wildercloth Alchemist robe. What is this for, though? Alchemy. Okay. Let's do that. Wait. I'm just seeing what else we have. Engineering, description, tailoring, leatherworking. Okay. Alright, my eye itching like a son of a bitch right now. Altrages. I think that might be it. I think that's it. Dropping up things I don't need anymore because we're about to leave this booth. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna put this right here.
See you later.
Alright, let's make the boots. Kinky Boots. That's a really good movie, by the way. If you haven't seen Kinky Boot, you need to. Oh, it's a actual set piece. I mean, I'm gonna replace it eventually, but that's a really good. Actually, what? Increases your highest secondary stat by 340. You have 4 of the pieces. When you kill an enemy that yields experience power, gain a spark of the primals. Once you reach 5 stacks, your next single target offensive ability will launch a devastating. Oh, I wish I had all the pieces. Ah! And then we're also going to be using this staff. We're only doing 9109. I don't like it.
How
Let's
are
drop
you?
that off as well. And I think that's all we need for now. Okay. Why don't we wait before we go any further? I can't make anything because I don't have any vials. I was gonna make some of these healing potions. I've got a stack of them though, so I think we're good. Okay. We're gonna start the War Within in just a second on this tune. This might be our next. Oh God, I don't know. I want to be like, this is gonna be our next tune our stream tune. Let's just pray about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just pray about it. All right, we need to use the teleportation scroll. Let's do that. We're going to Silithus.
Another vision. You saw
It's
it
been a
too.
month or so, month and a half since everything happened, as far as like the game launching. So we're doing good as far as like being overburdened with people right here. So I think I'm okay with
Another
this.
home lost to war. Xalatath will face the might of the Alliance.
Wait.
For
Am I able to
Azeroth.
skip this? Travel to Dornegal. Do you get any gear from going through the intro?
Together, we are strong.
Oh wait, I'm not on. Wait. I'm not on my Gamers Reborn tune. This is Gamers Unite. This is a completely different guild. I'm not an officer in this guild. Not on this tune anyway. I'm trying to remember, you guys, if I get any like gear. I don't think I do.
Well
Let's just
met.
hit the head. How about that?
Let honor guide.
Skipping ahead, honestly. I've got so many tunes. If I want to go back to that opening, I can. But this character here is already squishy. She's real squishy. And the attack on Dallar. Okay, yeah.
The answers are here.
Venturing in Kaz Elgar. Okay.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Now we gotta pick a zone. Okay. I'm not gonna do Halifal, right? I'm not gonna do Halifal. We might actually do the Ringing Deeps, you guys. We're gonna do the Ringing Deeps. I say that, we only have a handful of minutes, so if I die very quickly, this is all your fault. I'm just not. First things first, what we need to do is we need to grab
I will see
this
you
quest,
through the
Call of the
shadows.
World Soul. Okay, you get 3. Sometimes you get 4. You can forge a pack in Ashkahet. Do the Dawnbreaker, which I don't like that dungeon. That's not my favorite one. If I'm going to do the Dawnbreaker, I need to do it with a melee class. That's all I'm gonna say. So, World Quest it is.
May you walk
Oh,
in
I'm
the
having
light.
pains in my hip. Oh my
Bring
god, you
Veladar's
guys.
warmth to those in need.
Now, when you're 70, you can do that one. But when you're 80, you get the other ones from this one here and this one here. Right now, they got nothing for me. First things first, we're going to pick our,
I have an extended
Our
supply
home.
of goods for Outlanders.
and how much gold do I have on this tune? 1900. Okay. We're not going to worry about cooking. We're not going to, well... We're not going to worry about fishing. We're going to worry about... Oh, okay. I need directions. Sir,
We are the Titans.
Sir, can you show me
and
where the
Foundation.
profession trainer for alchemy is?
Return.
I've probably been right to it before. Okay.
The Coreway must be protected.
But you know what? We're not going to do that right now because A, you can't do anything with those fractured sparks until you're level 80. Right, alchemy trainer.
The Coreway must be protected.
Why is it saying I don't have regular alchemy? That's weird. I'm not worried about that.
Return if you wish to
And again, it's
speak
one of those
again.
situations where in order for you to make something, you've got to be at a table. I don't like that so much. Alright. Herbalism trainer. I just saw him right over here. We need to learn the herbalism, and then I think that's all we're going to do as far as, like, professions.
Speak and be heard.
95 gold. That's 95 gold.
Resume
95 gold?
work
Ugh. Alright, we don't need this, because I've got my earth right there. Plus, I'm a mage. Hello. Alright. Now, we're supposed to go to the Ringing Deeps, but there are, in fact, some things that we can do. Like, this will give me a nice little hat. Oh no, we have 12 minutes left. We have 12 minutes. There's not a lot of trouble that I can get into in 12 minutes. Watch me, no. Is that you? Daddy Joseph is back. This will give me a really good trinket. That's 3 pieces of gear in this zone alone. Oh, you know what we need to do? I know what we need to do. We need to take out the pet battles. And then here. Actually, I think that's all of them. Yeah. That took them all out. Okay. This is the... No big deal. I'm just looking real quick to see if there's anything else I need to take out before... Alright, so there's one quest there that'll give me a shoulder piece. Everything that I can get as far as gear, it's good gear. So that's a waist piece. That's a shoulder piece. That's a bag. Alright, let's check Halifal. I might be able to do this tomorrow. That's a staff. Haha, my staff's better. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nothing. Wait, what is that? Another waist piece. Nothing there. Hold on. I'm just looking. Ashkahed. A finger. Got your finger. Another shoulder piece. Another shoulder piece. So no chest pieces. But we've got enough of an outfit to really supplement our stats and give us a good boost. So I think what we're gonna do, what I'll do is tomorrow, when we log in, what we'll do is, I'm sorry, you guys aren't gonna be with me. When I log in tomorrow, what I'll do is I'll hop on Bonk Weekly and I'll fly around and peg all of the world quests that I can. Yeah. And then when we stream on Wednesday, we'll have a full set. We'll have a full, well, not a full set. We'll have a much better set of stuff. You know what's crazy is I just made those shoes and I'm going to replace those shoes. Sucks. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I might even, you know what we might do? Oh, actually, doing a delve or two on Bonk Weekly as soon as we log in might be a really good way to, not necessarily just gear her up, but get back into the speed of playing her. Her cast time is one of those things where we got to work on that. I've always really, when it comes to fire mages, I've always thrown a bunch of crits so I can just constantly spam Pyroblast or whatever it is that crits really well. But I think what I'm going to start doing is just loading her up with haste. Shit ton of haste on as many items as I can. Just throw a bunch of haste on. Haste. It's not so much about the crits. The crits do a lot of damage, but I need my cast time sped up. And right now it's it's awful. So I think we're going to actually dip out a couple of minutes early. Let's actually, I'm about to piss my pants. So I don't think we're going to worry about raiding out today. I don't think we're going to. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. But I will say this, if you guys are interested in watching other streamers who aren't necessarily gamers, they do kind of game a little bit. Go to the Crafty Cub. He does stream Minecraft or Dorfromantic or The Doors. I think that's basically all he streams. But if you're interested in another crafter in the same vein of the Crafty Cub, you should go to the Traveling Tatters channel. Every Friday, she streams. Oh god, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like a little anime style type game. I can't remember the name of it. I sat there and watched her. I kept her company talking to her for a little bit, and then I finally just shut up and started watching her. But she's a crafter. She does like a lot of like knitting and lace and doily stuff. Very, very delicate work. She's phenomenal at it, and she's very entertaining. I love her hat. She has like a little witchy, wizardy. It's almost like a Hogwarts style sorting hat that she's put some lace around on. And then Fridays she usually streams a video game. I can't remember the name of that game. God, it's gonna drive me nuts. But yeah, you guys should definitely give her a look-see do. And I will see you guys on Wednesday, which again is a Daddy Joseph stream. Now, if you like my content and you'd like to consider seeing more of it, please go to my channels and stuff linked below. I have my Facebook, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube channel. I upload to YouTube almost every single day. I have well over 300 videos now. My TikTok channel is picking up. I'm starting to have people share my videos on TikTok, which feels great, by the way. And then if you're interested in my crazy, wacky commentary on life, check out my Twitter and my Facebook. Now, my Facebook is a little bit more political. It's not like constant scroll of politics, but I do post things on there as well. It's mostly where I post a lot of TikToks, and sometimes I post actual Facebook stuff on there. And my Twitter is just rando. I mean, it's just whatever I feel like, honestly. Sometimes I might post something super sweet, nice, clean, and wholesome, and then other times I might post something very not. That's all I'm going to say. Not my content. But you know, I believe in promoting some people who deserve to be promoted. That being said, that's my good Twitter. You guys know what I'm talking about. That's my good Twitter, and I think I scrubbed pretty much everything naughty from it. So I will see you guys on Wednesday at 4 o'clock, where we will continue our funsies, fails, and shenanigans. And again, that's a longer stream because it's Wednesday. I don't have to get up early because I'm off on Thursdays. So we'll have a longer stream. We'll get to visit with Daddy Joseph. We'll take some questions if you have them, or we'll just be silly. Oh, thank you so much, Thunder. I miss you too. I'm so glad you hopped in tonight. I had so much fun with you. I hope you have a great night at work. Please be safe on your way home. And hopefully I get to see you again on Wednesday. In the meantime, I'm going to leave you guys with the same sage-wise words of wisdom I always leave you with, which is be safe, be kind, and happy hunting. Bye, guys.